Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Monday evening, so we're doing an opportunity live. Just give a couple minutes for our guest host, Deborah Aswad, to jump on so I can add her on. I hope you're having a great Monday. Had a crazy day today. I'm going to show you some cute leggings while we're waiting for Deborah to hop on. Okay, got the lipstick. Lipstick lover. We still have these in all sizes. Yep. I think we still have some in capris too. They're so cute. Yep. And there's a copper. I think they're still copper. Don't quote me on that. A copper Olivia that goes perfect with this. I'm wearing my Pieces of Me. Can you see it? Pieces of Me. Come on, silly phone. It says it's rotating. My Pieces of Me legging for my son who has autism. Hey, Kathy. Hey, girl. Waiting for Deborah. Hey, Deborah. Okay, Deborah's on, so I'm going to add her on. All my favorite stylists are on. Hi, Deborah.
Hi.
Host. Hey.
Trying to get this thing all figured out.
Hey. Breathe.
I know, I'm super nervous. I don't know why.
It's because you had time to sit around and think about it all day.
I think that's what it is. I'm just dwelling on it. I have my notes and everything. I feel prepared, but I'm still super nervous.
Don't be nervous.
Hi, Kathy.
Aww.
So were you wanting to talk about the price changes that Cheryl did first?
We could talk. I could talk a little bit first if you want to calm me down. Okay.
I think so.
My Legging Craze is what we're talking about. I'm going to talk a little bit about the company, talk about this kits a little bit, show you some leggings. Ooh, look at this, the Brown Surprise. It's one of my favorites. Yep, we have that one. We show random things as I'm going like this. This is just some of them that I have laying around the house. But, okay, so we're just talking about how to become a stylist if you want to, a little bit about the company, and then Deborah's going to give you some tips, the stylist, some tips about how to help with their parties. She's going to talk a little bit for a little bit. Some things. If you decide to sign up as a stylist, first off, let me tell you a little bit about the company. Cheryl Fazzini is our owner. We're about 10 months old now because it's March. We're going to be 1 year in May. Yay, yay, yay. Yay. If you were to sign up with us, you'd get 25% commission or 25% discount, or you can order in bulk. If you order in bulk, you pick out whatever you want. It can be leggings, can be the cool cardigans, can be the cool tunics, like this sort of thing. Can be the dresses, can be the jewelry, can be whatever's on the website. As long as it totals up to be $160, and then you put in your cool discount code, and it brings it off 40%. Hey, Rachel.
Hi, Rachel. That lady right there is my upline, and she's great.
She is. Rachel is pretty cool. So we have the bulk discount. We have the 25% off discount. We have 25% commission. We have a lot of support for you when you get started in your business. If you were to sign up tonight, you can jump right in my training group. Tonight is the last night that you can join training group 3. It started last week, so we've already done 2 trainings. I'm going to do the 3rd one tonight. So we're already getting started. We already got a lot of information for people to get going in their business. Training groups are amazing. I'm not just saying that because I teach them. I'm saying that because you get a lot of information. You get a lot of information in them. There's like the curriculum. There's the Sandler system. It's like this selling system that's been around forever that they use in lots of different multi-level marketing system like companies that are like multi-million-dollar companies. It's like proven since the 1950s. A proven system that has 49 rules, amazing curriculum that we're going to be using in that class. So you join tonight, I'll let you in the class. Even if you join like really late tonight, I'll still let you in tomorrow. Pretty cool. We have tons of Facebook groups to support you. Let's see, other stuff we got going on. Let's see, what do we got? Hey, I'm seeing only likes. I think it's Kathy's like. We have Sisterhood, which is pretty amazing. Some of my best friends are stylists. Been there for me through everything that's been going on in my crazy life the last year. We have really fast shipping. The head of our shipping department is retired from the post office, so he's very efficient. He knows what he's doing. That would be Tom.
Super fast.
Yep. Big shout out to Tom. You're amazing. Let's see. When you start your own business, you can make your own hours. You could work like an hour a week or an hour a month if you wanted, or you could work all the time nonstop if you're crazy and neurotic like I am and you want to work like 3 in the morning and be, I don't know, doing cool stuff all night long. If you decide you want to build a team like Rachel did and add Deborah, and then Deborah's already made her own team and has all these cool teams, and they have their whole like amazing people they've added in the last few months. You get commission based on your team sales. Lily, lay down. Sorry, my St. Bernard is like trying to hog the screen. Lily, go lay down. You get 5% on your downline sales, and then when they add a team, you get 2% on their sales. Trying to think anything else I'm forgetting. We also have a party plan system, which you get some really cool rewards with that. There's a hostess legging where the company actually pays for like a part of the legging to give the hostess. You get it for only $8, which is pretty cool, instead of them having to pay like the $22 or $18 or $17 or $19 or $15, whichever size it is. They only get it for $8. They get 10% off the whole time of the party, and then they can earn rewards based on the sales of the party. And I've had hostesses earn like from $5 all the way up to like $50 based on their party sales. So that's pretty cool because they can earn a lot of stuff. We changed the price of the kits, so this is really cool. We are getting rid of the two legging kits, but we're expanding it now. We're still going to have the $9.99 sign up. That's the same. That's not changing. With that, you get your back office, your website, the logins, access to all the Facebook groups, the handbook, the quick start guide. You get all the cool online training stuff. The one legging kit is going to be $19.99, and that is for one size or plus size leggings, and it can be anything there. And then if you're extra plus or extra extra plus, which is my size, like the big old me.
Me too.
And that size is 20 to 32, which none of the other legging companies that I know of, I might be wrong, don't quote me on this, offer this in their stylist sign-up kits. Hey, Monica! None of the other legging companies that I am aware of at this point offer this in their stylist kits. Have the one legging for X plus or XX plus, which is extra curvy. You can get that for $22.99. So if you're thinking about buying an extra extra plus and you're considering signing up as a stylist, it's $1 extra. Like, our extra extra plus is $22.
That's not bad.
Yeah. And you're going to be a consultant and you're going to go ahead and get it like for 99 cents more. Wow. Yeah. I was pretty excited about that. So
yeah.
I think that's pretty much all I had on my list. Oh, and you get paid through PayPal every Friday. It's a week in arrears, which means a week behind. So, like if you did a sale this week, you get paid for it next Friday. I think that's everything on my list. All right, so now I'm going to let Deborah talk about her cool stuff. Yay!
So nervous.
I'm nervous. I'm excited. Hey, Renee.
I'm excited too. Yeah, I am. I'm excited too. All right, so I'm going to introduce myself. I'm Deborah. I've been selling leggings since the end of November, so I'm still like a newbie. But surprisingly, for the last 2 months, I have reached the $1,000 goal.
She's a rock.
I set that for myself. That's a personal goal I've set for myself. And January and February, I've reached that goal. I think that's the biggest thing that has helped me personally is just setting goals. Setting goals is the biggest thing. Not necessarily how many parties I do. I mean, that's good for other people too. It works perfectly. I know, let's see, there I go. I'm losing my words. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about though was I know some people have had some concerns and started questioning themselves kind of, I guess, on how to reach that 150 mark at least. So it helps benefit their next party and anything like that. It does help to have the hostess kind of join in some, but for me personally, it hasn't been the case every time. I've had hostesses like join in and chime in as much as they can, but still nothing. I've had one surprisingly dud party. I think it's more the stylist involvement and trying to get straight to the point and make it fun. Get some customer involvement. I know I've been practicing with making graphics. That's helped. The games that I've made have helped. Like something that promotes them to have to look on your page. So like a game I did was like a scavenger hunt. I made that. And so you make a list of say, try and find something with sugar skulls on it. They have to look on your page. So then at that point, they're actually browsing and they might find something that they like. So then they're, in a sense, shopping without even realizing it. Mm-hmm. That's one thing that's helped me. Another thing too is I ask for the customer's feedback. During a party, at the end of it, I usually say, okay, is there anything that I can do to help improve my business? I mean, it's kind of hard to take critiques sometimes, especially whenever you're starting out and you think you're doing great, but it helps. I was doing, like I said, I've had a party every week except for this week. This is the first week that I haven't had a party, but I'm doing, I guess, my own, so it kind of makes up for it. But it, what was I saying now? I forgot.
Critiques.
I got mom brain.
Feedback.
Feedback. Yes, feedback. Okay, so I had one. She's actually my downline now. Her name's Miranda. She actually helped me out a lot for it because at first I was doing like an overabundance of information because I utilized the like the party app, the mock party, the group that's there in our. I guess it's kind of a stylist training page. Is that what it is? Is that what it would be considered? Okay. So I used that. That's where I had grabbed a lot of my graphics at first before I started making my own, but it seemed like it was a lot of information at one time. That's just how I was personally displaying it. So since I have changed it, I got the feedback from, like I said, my downline Miranda. She gave me the information saying that, is that how you typically do all your parties? I mean, she sells stuff on her own too. Oh my goodness. Hi, Grammy. I see you. That's my grandmother doing all the likes. But she was saying it just seems kind of overwhelming. And the other the other hint that she gave me too is like for the initial bulk of the information, just kind of keep it minimal, like to maybe 20 minutes, because you kind of lose interest. I mean, I know whenever I'm looking at something, it's like, yeah, I get busy with life and then I just kind of forget it. I put it away. So if you can just kind of keep like I guess the initial introduction to your party down to maybe 30 to 45 minutes tops. Just point out the highlights, introduce yourself, give them the shopping link, of course. That seems to help. That's helped me out quite a bit. Because if you're doing, like I said, if you're doing all this lengthy stuff, everybody's going to be bored with it and not want to pay attention anymore. And they may come back and browse through it again later, but it doesn't help your sales.
No,
so
I didn't even think about that.
Really yeah, cool. And that came from helping or getting some feedback from somebody else.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, so it was really nice. Sure. But I don't know. I really don't know what else to say. My thing is I buy the $8 leggings. I know not everybody does that. That seems to help a little bit too. It's sometimes it takes a little investment to make some money. And then for the games that I do and try to help incorporate, like get the involvement of the customers and the people joining the party, I have a prize at the end. Now, you don't have to do it, but it helps. Usually, well, I was doing the gift cards until we got rid of those. But after that, I started doing either a free pair of leggings, and I would purchase it as a prize. So like for the person that, I mean, you make a purchase, you get so many points. I just have a list of it. I mean, I can share that with the graphics page if that would help, like how I distribute the points and stuff.
Or,
but
I'm sorry, Deborah, I was reading Rachel's comments as you were saying that. I can add you as a moderator or an admin in the mock party group because I created that. So I can make you a moderator or an admin in there, and then you could add that in there.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that would be
amazing. I'm helping out with that.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever it takes to help people succeed with this. I mean, you can do amazing things.
If you just want to send it to me, then I could update that group and make it more functional.
Okay.
If that's easier for you.
Whatever you want to do. I've got all the information, like how I display parties, and it kind of helps.
Okay. Awesome. Yay.
But yeah, so I just do, like I said, a prize at the end for however many points you get, and then it's a little bit of work because I have to go back through and calculate it out and everything, but it's well worth it. I think, like I said, I've only had one party that didn't reach 150 out of all the parties that I've had, and that's how I've been able to hit the thousand viewing, or not viewings, sorry, hit the $1,000 sales in a month is my parties.
All right.
So
awesome.
I don't know if anybody has questions or if I should just be done with that.
So yeah, if you guys aren't familiar with what that means, if she is making $1,000 sales a month, that means she's making at least $250 commission a month just selling leggings, just having her parties, just doing her business from her parties and having her my Legging Craze business. So she's rocking it. She's doing awesome.
Well, and then I've got 3 kids too, so they keep me on my toes. And my parties, the initial day is usually, like I said, you want to keep it to 30 to 45 minutes. So I'm spending 30 to 45 minutes the first day on my phone. And then throughout the rest of the week, I'm just popping a post here and there, just trying to get some sales. That's about it. It's been really helpful for me. Yeah. Oh, thanks. So I don't know if anybody had questions or anything like that, and then I can get back with you later on the what is it? The style, not the stylist page, but the training, the party training. Yeah.
Okay.
There's I Sunday. That way I can have my husband. Hello? Are you,
Oh,
I can see you. Okay, I can see you now.
okay.
um, but I only do my parties, like the bulk of it on Sundays, so that way my husband can kind of hang out with my kids and keep them out of my face for a little bit. I usually do from Sunday to Sunday, but that's
Awesome.
about it.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Deborah. All right, you guys.
Thanks.
You guys have a great, great night. And if you have any questions, you can always message the page and someone will get back with you. Um, have a great night, and we would love for you to join us at Legging Craze. Thank you. Have a great night, you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Deborah. Thank you.
Bye.